John, this issue has been brewing for days now after the death of a 10-year-old boy who was heading to school in Shenzhen. Tell us, what exactly does Tokyo want to see here?
Well, we've seen some engagement from Tokyo at the diplomatic level and governmental level. The most recent thing was the high-level talks in Beijing, where Japan asked for a crackdown on some of the internet inflammatory speech directed at Japan. At the United Nations, Japan's Foreign Minister Yoko Kamikawa met with her counterpart Wang Yi and asked for help in ensuring the security of Japanese nationals in China. We've seen Japanese companies advise their employees in China to be cautious, and there's just been a lot of concern about the Japanese community in China. In Japan, the reaction is much more passionate. People are really concerned about what's going on, probably much more so than the government has been in its contacts with the Chinese government.
There's always been historical territorial tensions between China and Japan, right? But we're now seeing, as you say, Japanese companies also warning their employees about safety in China. What's at stake here for Beijing?
Well, for China, it's really about the openness of the country, the ability to attract foreign investment and to attract foreign professionals, tourists coming into the country. And we've seen a rise in nationalism under President Xi Jinping. And some people are saying that this is a result of the nationalism that's taken to an extreme. China has downplayed this, said these are isolated incidents. They said that China doesn't profess hate in any way, shape, or form. But there has been very much this type of open questioning, these types of provocative statements that have come out towards Japan, towards Japanese, towards other nationals over the past several years. And it's been part of fostering a stronger image for China at home and for Xi Jinping's government.
Nationalism is a double-edged sword, right? It's not just love for your country, it also can foster xenophobia. These, as you say, is not the first time. This is not the first time. We have seen attacks on foreigners in the past in China.
That is correct. We've seen a few months ago there was a Japanese mother and child in Suzhou who were part of a knife attack. We've seen other foreigners also who have been part of this. We've seen detention of foreign executives. There have been detentions of foreigners accused of espionage by Beijing. And this has gone on for several years. And it's fostered concerns, and the Chinese government is trying to address these, saying that it's open for business, these are isolated incidents, investment should go into the country, but people are also voting with their feet. We've seen Japanese companies slow down or just freeze their investment in China, and there's concern in many parts of the world about putting money into the country.